Hi, I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com.
I'll show how to make linked single crochet stitches in this tutorial video. This stitch pattern looks nice for a blanket, scarf, shawl, sweater, handbag, and more. It's also pretty much the same on both sides. To do this, I'm starting with any number for the chain. I'm skipping the first chain and making a regular single crochet stitch in the next chain. With the single crochet stitch I just made, there's a little side loop. I'm going to first insert my crochet hook into that side loop before I insert my crochet hook into the next chain. Then I make a yarn over, and then I make yet another yarn over and pull through all the loops on the hook to complete my linked single crochet stitch. Going forward, I'll be repeating that same stitch pattern. Insert the hook first into the side loop of the single crochet stitch I just made. Then insert the hook into the next chain stitch. Then I make a yarn over, and then I make another yarn over and pull through all of the loops on my hook to complete my second linked single crochet stitch. Going forward, I'm repeating what I just did with inserting my hook into the side of the previous linked single crochet stitch, then into the chain stitch, and then complete the stitch just as I did before. And that's pretty much the premise of how to make a linked single crochet stitch. Moving forward for the next row is pretty much the same except for a small change of where the hook goes. With this stitch pattern, it forms a chain-like look along the front edge. However, the second row will be made using the back loops of the previous row's stitch. So the first stitch is just a regular single crochet stitch. And then subsequent stitches are made the same way as the first row, except after inserting the hook along the previous stitch's side, it's important to insert the hook into the back loop of the next stitch. Then all remaining stitches on this row will be made just like the second stitch of this row, where the hook is inserted into the side of the previous stitch and then into the back loop of the next stitch, and then finish the stitch just as the previous linked single crochet stitches have been completed. Once row 2 has been completed, chain 1, turn the work, and then begin row 3 with just a regular single crochet stitch in the first stitch, using the back loop as before, and then proceed with doing the linked single crochet stitches in the second stitch and all other stitches on this row, using the back loops again. And that's how I crochet a linked single crochet stitch pattern.